This is Digital Lab TV, and we're here at South by Southwest 2011, and we're really happy to have Peter Vesterbacka, the mighty Eagle of Rovio, the founder of Angry Birds, the mobile game phenomenon. Peter, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great.
Can you give us a recap of the success of the Angry Birds franchise?
Sure. Yeah, so Angry Birds, the story starts all the way back in 2009 in the spring. So I started development of Angry Birds, and it actually started when Jaakko Iisalo, our game designer, he had a few game concepts, and in one of them we had these bird characters. And the gameplay, the whole mechanics around the game, they were very, very different, but everybody really loved the birds. And then decided that, hey, we want to build a game around these characters, and then it took us 8 months, and in December 2009 Angry Birds was launched, really #1 for more than 200 days, and that's something that no other game has ever done. Today we announced that we hit 100 million. We're actually a bit beyond that now, but it's pretty amazing that in a bit more than a year, 100 million downloads, and no other game in the history of mankind has hit that kind of numbers that fast.
That is truly amazing. It's without question that Angry Birds is a pop cultural phenomenon. Can you sort of give some words of advice out there to brand marketers?
The very good thing here is that we're a small company, 12 people when we built Angry Birds, so we didn't have the luxury of huge advertising budget and all of that. So we had to come up with other ways of marketing and making Angry Birds what it is today. We started to get fans very quickly, and people love the game. So we started looking at how can we amplify those signals. So on Twitter, on Facebook. I mean, just last night there was this crew in Des Moines in Iowa. They shared a picture of this bar crawl that they did. About 20 people, they all dressed up as Angry Birds. So then we just distributed that to the other fans, and over the next few weeks you will have hundreds of groups that dress up like that and go on bar crawls across the US, across the world. So it's all about taking these kind of signals, working with fans, and then amplifying that. We're a tiny company, we're 50 people, but we really take our Twitter, our Facebook, our email, we take that very seriously. So we reply to every tweet, every email. So of course, at the core of everything, you have to have a great product, a great story. Otherwise, it's not going to go anywhere. We really think about how we can differentiate, how can we do things differently, and make sure that people, find us. So it's not. Again, it's not rocket science. It's really about doing the basic things right.
Well, now that Angry Birds is the most successful game ever, what are your next plans toward expanding the franchise? So we learned that you recently raised a round of funding. How are you intending on expanding the Angry Birds empire?
Okay, so we have great people in the games area, but what we're now expanding into is merchandising. So we're bringing on board the best people in the world to do merchandising and licensing. And we launched our range of toys in November last year, and we already sold 2 million of those. And now we're also expanding into movies, into animation, TV. So we're bringing on board people who know that space. And we're doing all of this in-house, so we really want to understand, learn, and for us it's very important that we control the experience and we deliver a great experience to our fan, no matter what the media is.
Well, Peter, thank you so much for spending time with Digital Lab TV. We really appreciated sharing some words with you, and really love your sweatshirt.
Hey, thank you. It's branding is everything, but hey, it was really great talking to you, and looking forward to hearing more about what you guys are doing.
Great. Well, thank you so much again for being on Digital Lab TV, and best of luck with continued success with the Angry Birds franchise and Rovio.
Hey, thank you.